Good morning, guys. And what a beautiful morning it is too. Let's have a look at the time. 7:53 and it's Monday. And in England today it's a bank holiday for May the 1st. Labour's Day, I think. I'm out with my staff. He's over there collecting pine cones. Honey's eating grass. Abby's eating grass. They're having their breakfast. I'm just going for a little walk. And what is going on with Syria? What is going on? I wish people would just imagine that this was their country, with their family and their loved ones, just going about their life, trying to do their best to raise their family and have a healthy kind of lifestyle, really. Probably like the rest of us, not asking for too much. Food on the table, a shelter to be in, companionship, love, and water. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and it really it makes me almost ashamed to be a human being, really. A preemptive strike. I've talked about this preemptive thing before. It's like me walking down here, and if I see a man walking down the other way, to actually get out my my gun or harpoon or whatever and just shoot it at him, just in case he should do anything. You know, the way that the law is being twisted, not just regard to Syria and the preemptive strike, but also in the way that people can now be locked up because they may possibly think of doing something. It's crazy. This is absolute worrying, crazy city, and no mistake. And the thing is, as I keep trying to say, we are the power behind all of this, guys. We are the money behind it all, and we're the energy behind it all. Because let me tell you, if these guys in Israel that have done the preemptive strike, and it's not going to be the Israeli people, let's get that out of our heads straight away, because this is what they want to happen. They want it to be a divide and rule by turning one faction against another. It's time we just saw that we are all people of this world, brothers and sisters, and we have a few moronic individuals who, through their own insecurity and through their own inability to develop any kind of rapport with anyone, have to go into bully boy tactics. It's like, you know, well, I don't really care what you think of me because I can shoot you. You know, the thing is, it's achieving nothing. It's it's not going to make anybody more popular, or make anyone any more loved, or make anyone feel any more secure. No, it isn't. And we've got to get away from this mindset. And I think what we actually need to do, and what we have the power to do, is to just stop working. Just stop working. Yes, all of us. Today is Labour Day in this country. And maybe we need to think about having no labour, no work, until all of this nonsense stops. And people will be saying, oh, what about those in hospital? What about those here? What about... Look, guys, if we allow this to continue now, those what-ifs are going to be about other things. Believe me, what about my auntie who's just been arrested and put in a camp because she spoke out about something? You know, the power is in our hands. And I think it's very fitting that today is Labour Day. And I think that we should really consider doing this. Just don't go to work. Do not go. No one. You know, we're so much more powerful. And it kind of, well, and even though a preemptive strike has happened, and as awful as that is, the other powers are just not getting drawn into it. They're just, you know, I mean, we obviously know where this is going. Obviously. Israel is really hoping that it can now engage with Iran. It's probably hoping that Iran will step up to the plate to support the Syrians, and that then they have a way of doing what they've wanted to do all along, which is well, break Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. All of these were the Holy Lands, of course. Wow, this is really quite muddy. And if we know what they're doing, why are we not in absolute outrage that an unprovoked, premeditated attack has taken part in this country? We should be totally outraged. And I didn't want to focus on anything negative, so I'm just going to say that, guys, we have the power, and I think that we really do need to start saying, you know what, we're not going to work, we're not working and paying you taxes to do these kind of things with our money. No, we're not. And, you know, we will not go to work. We will withdraw our labour until we've got control of these people. I mean, for God's sake, if someone just walked into your home, walked up to your child and slapped them repeatedly round the head and said they were doing it because they thought that your child might come and steal some apples from their garden, I'm damn sure you wouldn't sit back and do nothing. Now, these are our children, these are our brothers and sisters. They've done absolutely nothing. There has been well, it's the same MO all the time. It really is. I mean, it's how people are not, well, I don't know, but it's the same thing, the same words, the same tactics all the time. And we've got to break this. We've got to stop this. We've got to stop it now. It's appalling. It is absolutely appalling behaviour from a very few people in high positions who are so insecure, so full of fear themselves, like most big bullies in playgrounds. You know, and if you walk out the playground, the big bully has got, hello little dancing fly, I'm not really paying attention to you today, am I? It's not right. So anyway, these are my thoughts on Labour Day today. Yeah, let's all just stop working. It's that simple. You know, just stay home. Don't go. Don't do it. Don't do nothing. Yeah, there might be people waiting for operations. There might be people who, you know, are going to give birth to babies today. But they'd probably have a far better experience doing it at home anyway, with people around them who care and love for them. We just believe that we don't know how to do this. I mean, for God's sake, have you ever seen a cat having kittens or a dog having puppies? You know, they're not surrounded by the medical profession with their bloody lying on their back with their legs in frickin' stirrups, being injected with all kinds of ridiculous things. No, they just get on with it. And maybe there's people who've got exams today that will take them to somewhere else, but maybe this will give them time to reflect and think about, is this what I really want to do? Because we are the value, we are the energy, we are the power. And without us they can do nothing. And I'm afraid we're beginning to look like, especially in Western countries, and especially these three countries, Israel, US and UK. You know, we are the shame of the planet, really. The absolute shame of the planet. Do you think when you meet people and you say, oh, I'm from England, or I'm from America, or I'm from Israel, that people think, oh, I'm so glad to meet you? No, they don't. They actually don't. Right, so, time to go. My stuff has probably filled the pink bag now with lots of these pine cones. Because there's abundance of them now. And, yes, I can see in there. There's an abundance of them now, and it's good to collect while they're here. So, I'm going to go. It's just such a beautiful day, and my mum informed me that the weather forecast people said it's going to be hotter here today than it is in Brazil. I don't know what that's meant to mean. It's like I'm meant to go, oh my God, it's hotter than Brazil. Well, I've never been to Brazil, so I wouldn't know. But it just shows you how words are used to us, and we accept them and go, oh really, goodness me, and validate them. And they've got, you know what I mean. Moss. Right, so I'm going to go now. A beautiful day. And a day when really we need to think of our labour. It's Labour Day. We need to think of our labour. We need to think of the power that we're giving away. And we need to think how we would feel if we were just sitting at home, just enjoying our lives, and some bully boy came in and did this. Because I'm telling you, there's a song out a long time ago, and I can't remember what song it is, but it's something like God on our side. And you know, they'll be coming for us soon. Do you understand what I mean? It's all just a matter of time. I just love watching these birds. I just think they're so beautiful. And it's no good after the whole Middle East has been decimated, and you know, people in America have been separated into those with minds and those without minds, and the ones with minds being locked up. There won't be anybody left to save you or your children. So I think you need to start thinking. I'm sorry it's a bit of a depressing video today. I don't like focusing on the negative, but something as barbaric as a preemptive strike, which is just a load of bollocks, total bollocks. It means nothing. It means we don't give a shit about the rules and the laws and about anything. We're just going to come and do what the fuck we like because we are beyond power. Well, let me tell you, they are only beyond power when we put them in that position. But when we actually say we are the power, we are the energy, and we are the value, suddenly they've got no one to stand behind them. Okay, we need to stand together with our brothers and sisters around the world and say to Syria and Iran, you know, and Lebanon, just just do nothing, please. They want you to do something. This is what Israel is screaming out for, because America wouldn't do its bidding for it when it wanted it. It's now kind of taken the matter into its own hands and wants to instigate this third world war all by itself. Well, oh, I have another dog. So guys, that's it for now. So keep looking up and remember to enjoy life, live it. It is exactly why you are here. Okay, so from hello.
You must be a very lovely Alsatian if George likes you.
Oh, she's beautiful, and George is a rather lovely dog too.
Yes, yes. He's on a diet though, so he's not very happy.
Oh, bless.
How old is she?
She's 6, and the other one is 16.
Wow, she's good for 16.
Yeah.
Isn't she? George, I think you might be in the middle of a photo shoot there.
Bye bye. Right, so say bye, my stuff. We're going now. And yeah, take a good look and spend a bit of time in that sun today. Right, bye. I'm Abby and Honey and my feet. Love you all. Bye.